Greetings and welcome back to Stardrive 2. So last time we received a quest from Bramble and we will be moving some troops down there. Over here is the rally point, and I don't even think that I need any escort for this troop ship, so I'm just gonna send them right over. In the meantime, we have our fleet that is returning from their excursion, where I forgot to watch their fuel meter, so that was kind of bad. Also, we are still building a bomber frigate down here, and I'm also noticed that I don't have a lot of money anymore. Well, I have a lot of money, but I'm not making any. So let's take a look at our tax rate. So I could up the tax rate without too much concern for my production, at least not production for this small ship here, because this allows me to go all the way to about 30%. And the ship would still be built in 2 turns. So I'm gonna be keeping it at 30% for 2 turns, and then I'm gonna see what else I need. I'm also gonna be needing a bunch of research, so we also have the mysterious asteroid down here. We can allocate a whole bunch of research to it if you want to, and I think I'll just allocate everything to it. And I'm also gonna need something else to research, because well, if I just allocate points here, it's not going to allow me to continue, so I have to choose research. And well, I've been thinking, I mainly had a fuel problem there, and these things are kind of interesting. We have these subspace projectors, basically, as it says, highways in space, which could be very useful, especially considering the fact that I'm playing on a map with a lot of these voids around here, and with things like that, I might actually be able to cross them in a appropriate way without having to go all the way around. That could give a nice strategic value. There's also the advanced warp theory that gives us 5 AU per turn. Oh crap! So I've been looking at this, and it isn't actually all that much. As you can see, this fleet speed is 25 AU per turn. So adding 5 isn't that much. Even this one that is very slowed down wouldn't be getting all that much speed. So I'm gonna leave that one. It seems kind of pointless. And we also have main engineering, which is a module that adds a bunch of stuff to your ship. Less power consumption, which could be useful, especially for bigger ships. But I think I'll go with the subspace projectors. They seem quite nice, especially with the map that I'm playing on. So in the meantime, we have 17 turns to complete the mysterious asteroid. Right. And we have a new ship, that's good. Let's send it back here. We'll be gathering the fleet at, what is this name anyway? Scapetus. Alright. Oh, and we got some more of these guys. Apparently they are going after this merchant fleet. Well, I was kind of fortunate that they didn't enter a turn earlier, because otherwise they might have focused on my troop transport. So yeah, okay, that was kind of risky. Now I want to assemble my fleet, so let's make sure that they do not attack those guys. And oh yeah, this manifests destiny for colonizing another system. Yeah, we didn't really do that because I couldn't. Let's send these guys after them. That's still 4 ships. That should be more than enough. There's only 2 small cruisers there. Well, you're still following. That's weird. Oh, right, and in the meantime, I guess I didn't really produce anything down here, but luckily I did, as I always do, put this in here. Otherwise, if I didn't have this, I'd be losing 2 currency per turn. So it's a good thing to always put this in your build queue and put it at the back. So something else that I need is, I need more citizens. I need more freighter fleets. I also could use a construction ship. And I also could use the Imperial University for more research. So I actually think I'll go with the university first. It'll give me a bunch of research, which I very much need. How long would that take? 12 turns. What if I change the taxes a little bit? 11, 10, 9, 8. Let's go with 10 turns, I think. Actually, Scapetus is earning a bit of money this way. So if I, as you can see, at around 18-90%, Scapetus is exchanging one production for one currency. So I'm gonna put it on 21%. That allows the university to be built in 10 turns and still gets me one more currency from all of this. So that's good. A little bit of min-maxing. And there we go. Okay, so they turned around. Now, let's fight. We got 4 ships now. Last time we had 3 ships and a corvette. Which one is which? So this is a 1.2. This is a regular one. And these are... This is another 1.2. Okay, so the bomber in the back. Let's put the soldier in the back as well, because he does fire straight ahead. And we'll put these 1.2s around here. Alright, bring it on. Angry crystal shard. Were they always angry? I'm not sure. I didn't really check their full name. I'm also gonna need to reach that system where they are coming from, and I didn't really have any... I didn't have enough fuel, so I might need to get a fuel ship or something like that. How are these things doing? He's in yellow, he's in green. Okay, so they are focusing this one, simply because all the rockets did impact on this guy. Hopefully this one survives. This is the regular one. I'm actually fine with that one being primaried, because he is my worst ship, I think. Oh, now they are shooting at the bomber as well, I think. They're both in yellow. This one isn't doing too well, but he's still alive. I heard something explode, I guess not. Oh yeah, there we go. And they are both dead. Okay, so that one's alright. We got a whole bunch of commendations, that's nice. Oh, I guess they already had this one, or maybe not. What's this? Awarded to any ship that has successfully completed 3 victorious combat engagements. Oh, that's interesting. And the silver pentagram of Hellfire. Awarded to any ship that destroys 5 or more vessels using missile weapons. Right, that's very good. You know, I might even not go after those guys. They are sending troops towards me, which I can kill. And that's good. That actually allows my guys to level up, as you can see. Well, we at least have one level 2 now, so that's not too bad, honestly. Let's send these guys to Scapetus. Oh, the Godfather, part 1. Oh dear. So these are the coordinates provided to you by Ramble. The plan is that Ramble and a single troop transport will move from here to Port Sorrow without further Imperial escort, so as to avoid raising suspicions. Ramble will then lead the troops in an assault on the Cantina, where the goal will be to eliminate the band of pirates that cross the Godfather along with any hostiles. Okay, and apparently I can't do anything. So I'm guessing the issue might be that I have Bloodfang with me. This troop transport has 3 troops in them. Unfortunately, I cannot see it for some reason. So where are we supposed to go? Let's try that again. No, I can't. Well, that's interesting. So, okay. Change of plan. Let's go back. And this time we'll bring 4 regular troops. Okay, in the meantime, what else am I doing? We are building the university here. It's 6 turns away. After that we should be getting a huge boost in the research, seeing as it does provide 3 extra research per scientist. So that will double my research output, which is great. So I must say the start as the Opteris Hive is quite difficult, because you have to set your priorities right, and perhaps I didn't set them right, so you trade for this for fusion power technology. Well, what else can I give to me? So no, I guess we'll have to fighter bay perhaps for fusion power. Okay, there we go. And now we have a fighter bay, which is excellent. And this also means that for the next research, the fighter bay used to be here, so we don't need to research that one anymore, but we can research either polymer or plasteel, so that's good. And honestly, I'm not too concerned with the polyps. They seem to be quite friendly, at least for now. But we also don't border with each other yet, except for the wormhole. And if you take a look at their personality, good, they are expansionists, but they are honorable, so they seem like reasonably good guys. So it might be a decent approach to make sure that I stay in good terms with them, on good terms with them. So yes, let's continue. And now we have the university. Oh, that's no asteroid. Our study of the artificial asteroids has revealed some startling results. Quantum dating places the age of this object nearly 2.3 billion years. The object is infused with large quantities of a jet black substance that has proven highly reactive to organic materials when exposed to biomatter. This proto-molecule is capable of quickly integrating with and altering the gene sequences of the underlying biomatter. Oh, that's interesting. Shut down the project, or our citizens will make excellent test subjects. Take 2 citizens from a populated world and expose them to the material. Well, the minus approval is honestly no concern of me. However, taking away 2 citizens will be bad for my production, but I really want to see what this does. So let's just do it. We should have a university in 1 turn. No, we actually have the university, so let's assign one right here. Okay, now starvation is gone. We are back to what we used to have for research. It kind of counterbalances everything. So yeah, okay. Now I need to build something else, and I guess I should be building some more citizens. I also wanted another freighter. It's 4 turns for a freighter. Let's do that first, and then queue up a citizen. Alright. Good enough. In the meantime, these guys are back. Now let's add in one of these guys. I'll need to upgrade one of these so that they are fully equipped. So what could I give to one of these guys? This one with the shield, let's give him a heavy armor. He has a rifle. Okay, let's send that one onto the ship. This one, load, and let's get rid of this dude. Done. Alright, now let's send the ship again to Ramble. For some reason this ship doesn't have all the fuel that it needs. Okay, I'm gonna leave the ship here. Hopefully it refuels completely. Actually, okay, never mind. It is refueled, so that's good. In the meantime, this fleet should be repairing. Okay. And we are researching these subspace projectors. Okay, now we have a new freighter fleet. That's very good. It also means that we are able to actually move around citizens now, but it's kind of useless at the moment, seeing as I don't have enough citizens, so it's kind of bad, I suppose. So yeah, I need more citizens. Simple as that. How much to buy? 700, that's way too much. Alright, well, let's continue. But now that I will know what this project does with the asteroid, I will actually be able to, well, decide better next time if it's actually going to be worth it or not. Although I suspect that it's somewhat of a random thing. Ah, crap. Oh, gruesome results. The results are in from our decision to expose some citizens to the protomolecule. The results were interesting. We divided the test subjects in 2 groups, dosing one group with the protomolecule and leaving the other as a control group. Gain protobomb. Excellent. Okay, that was my bad. So I actually need to launch Ramble as well. I was actually thinking that he might have gone on his own. Apparently not. So let's get Ramble over there as well. Did I send the whole fleet? Yeah, I did. Oh well, I'm gonna put them around here, because this is where all the shards come from. Now, of course, these shards may get tougher as time goes on. They may send more of them. They may send cruisers, so it might be a good idea to not let it be there for too long. But still, I can't even reach it at the moment because I run out of fuel with my combat ships, so I can't really do much but sit here and destroy them. So, are we there yet? Ah, there we go. Alright. Let's deploy everyone. And now you get... Oh crap, that was very loud. Normally there should have been a... Okay, I lowered the volume, but normally there should have been a patch that changed all the volume levels and made sure that everything was as it should be, but apparently it is not. So yeah, I lowered the volume for this, but that was bad. Okay, man, I do love a good bar fight. Let's frag it up. Okay, well. Can I go in the options? No, I can't. I can't go in the options from this fight, so I'll just have to endure this loud music for the moment. It shouldn't be too loud for you. So what do we have? We have one of these, some sort of protection droid. That's really loud. So, just a second. Yeah, okay, I lowered the volume for me as well because it was quite bad. So we have one of these guys. Oh, the space bears. Oh, I guess it's gotta be a whole bunch of different sort of people, seeing as this is supposed to be some sort of space bar with a lot of people that are up to no good. So, well, what's this dude? Wow, he's really small. Rumble, not that impressive. Which skill does he have? He has a rail rifle. I suppose that's long range. Air support, wow. 6 AP. And what's the cooldown? 8, so that's not too bad. No cooldown on this apparently. You can also see the range of where they can shoot at with all the red. Okay, so I'm kind of trying to do this slow and steady. So we got this one with the shield. I might throw down the shield. Right there. That should help a little bit, perhaps. Now, this one has a pistol. This one has a rifle. This one has a rifle. Okay, so that's good. The rifle is in the range of this guy. So is this one. That's one shot. Okay, that's another shot. This guy with the pistol is not in the range. Let's move him up one. Okay, still not dead. And this guy can't shoot because he did deploy the shield. Maybe I shouldn't have deployed the shield. That might have been a bad choice, but oh well, we'll see how this evolves. This could turn out to be very bad. So, air support, damage 40. Oh, that's nice. An AoE attack. I might wait with that until we... Although it is 8 turns, I could actually wipe out these two guys, perhaps. That's 6 AP. What about if I were to use the rail rifle? That's 4 AP. Damage 15. You know what, I'm gonna use this one, because it does have a cooldown, and it's only 8. By the time we are back into fighting positions, it might have cooled down already, so let's make sure that we don't hit anyone else. Let's throw it down here. And there we go. Okay, so we killed this one. It's very good. Now it's some cooldown for 8 turns. Alright, let's end the turn and see what happens. This guy is melee. Oh crap. Oh, luckily he wasn't able to shoot. Oh, he's the only one that we are engaged with. Okay, so that's good. We are to... Oh no, we can't use the pistol from close by. That's good. Okay, this guy can shoot. Alright, and now hopefully Rambo can shoot with the rail rifle. Oh, that actually went straight through him. Interesting. Now we still get a... well, that was a bad decision. I should have spread them out a little. I can still do that. We need to move this guy. Now we can shoot. Okay, good. That took him out. Now we can still move our guys a little bit to make sure that we are in a better position. Let's move up him, let's move him up. Okay. And Rambo can still move as well. Let's end the turn. Okay. Well, you know, seeing as no one is attacking me, I could just end a few turns until... This is from cooldown. Let's just see what happens. Yeah, that's kind of weird. So I could just pretty much always use... That's odd. So, okay, I guess that isn't completely balanced yet, it seems. So, let us continue. I need to put the ones with the rifles in front. So, the problem is that I don't think they can move diagonally. Or can they? No, they can't. So, that's kind of bad. Let's see, what's my range? Not in the range yet. Let's move everyone in a line. Okay, so the shield was pretty much useless. How far can he shoot? Not far enough. I'm gonna add another turn. I'm gonna move up these ones with the rifles. Not in the range yet. I can move one more. And not in the range yet. Okay. How about this? Okay, now you're in range. Let's try and take that one down. We got this person. It's probably gonna be too far away. Can still shoot once. Alright. Now we got this one with the rifle. This one is gonna be too far away. I gotta make sure that I don't get attacked from the back by these guys. Okay, well, we got one here and one right here. Also got still a Rambo. Let's move him up. Still not in range. Let's end the turn. Oh, now they are all attacking. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. Luckily they are out of AP. So let's see if I can bomb something without destroying everyone. Can't do this. I'd be hitting one of my own. Of course I can move one of my own, which I actually should be doing because they are too far away. Too close by, I mean. So let's move this guy away. He won't be able to shoot, but the plan is to use a Rambo to bomb these guys. I'd be able to hit all three of them if I still move this guy away. He's got 6 AP. Let's do this. Let's get back to Rambo. Let's get him to throw. Oh, he's actually gonna hit himself. That's not ideal. So I'm gonna need to move Rambo as well. The bad thing is that... Okay, well, never mind. Let's just move him. And let's throw this airstrike on top of these three guys. That went pretty well. Alright. Now he is out of AP to do anything at all. But we still got the other guys. This guy can still shoot, that's good. Let's get him to shoot this one. He's down. And now he can shoot this one. Alright, well, he's not down yet. We still have the medic. He needs to move 2 tiles to get into range. Alright, well, I think that's all I can do. Oh no, he can shoot another one. Okay. Alright, let's end the turn. Let's see what happens. That wasn't too bad, honestly. So... this guy can melee attack. Let's do just that. That's 5 damage. We got a Rambo that cannot attack diagonally. Let's move him up. And he's down. Okay, so those guys are dead. Still going good. Let's move everyone a bit closer. Oh, that was the long way. Let's... okay, it's fine. End the turn. Now, where do we attack? I think I'll go this way. I'm not sure how tough the bartender is. He only has a pistol. It doesn't seem that tough, he only has 50 hit points, so that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Let's move some of our guys closer. I don't want to go too close. If you walk through them, as you can see, they actually close range, and I had to move back to be able to shoot. However, these guys have laser rifles, so they will stay at range, which means that, well, yeah, they won't go too close to me, so that's okay. I'm gonna move this guy over here. Gonna end the turn. Can I get into range at all? Let's see, laser rifle is that far away, so I'm gonna move this one back here. I'm not gonna min-max this too much. I think we should be fine, but still, Let's move Ramble over here. We can go have a talk with the bartender. Let's see what they do. Now they are getting closer. Oh, he could actually shoot. Okay. Still only one of them shot. That's not too much of a problem. Now my guys can shoot as well. Does Ramble have his... No, still 4 turns. But I'll do this one manually. I can actually shoot twice, because I have plenty of action points. Oh, this one is out of range. Let's move on closer and shoot. Okay, that worked. Now this one is in range and they're both in range, okay. He can shoot twice. Okay, there we go. And now we only have the bartender to deal with. Let's end another turn, so that these guys can move closer. He only has a pistol, so we should be able to take him out from long range. Because I think he... Oh, we can't actually shoot him from back here. Apparently the bar is blocking line of sight. That's kind of unfortunate, so I guess I'm gonna be moving Ramble up here to finish the job. But we'll try and back him up with a few guys behind him. He's not doing anything yet, so I'm gonna move Ramble up here. He should still be out of line of sight, so we should be fine. Oh, now he's closing in. Alright, well, that actually gives us a nice shot at him. So, got the guy with the rifle. Shoot. The pistol guy can't shoot. Let's move him in. Oh, that's too much. He can shoot. Wait a minute, I'm gonna wait with this one, because I wanna check if this one can shoot. Okay, he can. Okay, that's good. This is one. Now this guy. Okay. And now I guess Ramble can finish the job. There we go. Opteris Hive victory. And Ramble seems to be very happy. Somebody grab the keys. Oh yeah, we're gonna steal their ship. That's right. And that's it. Finish. The raid on the castle Cantina was a success. The pirates who crossed the Godfather have been dealt with accordingly. Your troops also managed to take their ship, a corsair carrier. Ooh, in excellent condition. Oh, that was actually awesome. Let's see, this thing here. Carrier, it seems to be a human ship. If I remember correctly. I don't really know all the hulls. I've only checked out a few of the races, but this does seem to be a human ship. It's quite nice. So here you can see the layout. So this is some awesome stuff. Fusion engines, ion beams. Holy crap, the ship is loaded. Loaded with stuff that I can't even make. Look at that, that would have taken me a long time to build. So this will... Oh, and apparently it doesn't have any power. Not enough power anyway. Well, that was kind of a bad build. Who would build a ship with not enough power? Alright. Well, I guess I might be able to upgrade it, give it a bit more power. I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna look into that. So anyway, that'll be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching and see you next time.